orange and white. But I heard from the boys what you were up to last night.
Veronica's my wet dream. Veronica likes to scream. Veronica took one for the team. She took two for the team. It was on her back. That girl was big fun. Big fun. We smoked her crack. That crack was big fun. Big fun. And that's when things went south. We had a sword fight in her mouth. Whoa!
There was a boy I met in kindergarten. He was sweet, he said that I was smart. He was good at sports and people liked him. At a nap time, once we shared a mat. I didn't sleep, I sat and watched him reading. I watched him dream for nearly half an hour. Then he woke up. He pulled the scab off one time playing kickball. Kissed me quick, then pressed it in my hand. I took that scab and put it in a pocket. All year long I wore it near my heart. He didn't care if I was thin or thin. He was mine until we hit first grade. Then he woke up. Last night I dreamed a horse with wings flew down into my home. On its back tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Cold, clammy, and crowded, the people smell desperate, will sink any minute, so someone must go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Everyone's pushing, everyone's fighting, storms are approaching, there's nowhere to hide. If I say the wrong thing, or I wear the wrong outfit, they'll throw me right over the side. I'm hugging my knees and the captain is pointing. Well, who made her captain? Still, the weakest must go. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know.
You wait just a minute, Paul. It is ignorant, hateful talk like yours that makes this world a place our boys could not live in. They were not dirty. They were not wrong. They were too long. Verses in the Lord's great song. Our boys were pansies, Bill. Yes! My boy's a homosexual, and that don't scare me none. I want the world to know I love my dead gay son. I've been thinking, praying, reading some magazines, and it's time we opened our eyes. Well, the Lord made gay penguins and noble chimpanzees. I've seen the lions show their pride in documentaries. If nature gets her orders handed down from God above, then animal or human, you can help the one you love. They were not dirty, they were not fruits, they were just two strong laces in the Lord's big boots. Well, I never cared for homos much until I reared me one, but now I've learned to love. I love my big gay son. Now I say my boy's in heaven, and he's standing by the pool. The cherubim walk him and him, and Jesus says it's cool. They don't have crime or hatred, there's no bigotry or cursing, just friendly fellows dressed up like their favorite village person. They were not dirty, they just had flair. They were two bright red ribbons in the Lord's long hair. Well, I used to see a homo and go reaching for my gun, but now I've learned to love. And furthermore, these boys walked hand in hand. These boys, they took a stand. They could not wait 1 second longer to be free. But they cast off their disguise. No
1989. Dear Diary, I think I'm a good person. I believe there's good in everyone. And here we are, first day of senior year. I see these kids I've known all my life and wonder what happened. We were so tiny, happy and shiny, playing tag and getting chased. Freak, slut, loser, short bus. Singing and clapping, laughing and napping, baking cookies, eating paste. Bullseye, sucked up, hunchback. Then we got bigger, that was the trigger, like the Huns invading Rome. Moo, sorry. Welcome to my school, this ain't no high school, this is the Thunderdome. Hold your breath and count the days, we're graduating soon. White trash, college will be paradise if I'm not dead by June. But I know, life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. If we changed back then, we could change again. We can be beautiful. Just not today. Hey, are you okay?
Get away, nerd!
Freak, slut, triple, homo. Things will get better soon as my letter comes from Harvard, Duke, or Brown. Wake from this coma, take my diploma, then I can blow this town. Dream of ivy-covered walls and smoky French cafes.
Watch this.
Find the urge to strike a match and set this dump ablaze.
Oops.
Ram Sweeney. Third year as linebacker and 8th year of smacking lunch trays and being a huge dick.
What did you say to me, skank?
Nothing. But I know life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. We were kind before, we can be kind once more. We can be beautiful. Hey, Martha. Hey. Martha Dunstock, my best friend since diapers. She's got a huge heart. Around here, that's not enough. Thanks. We on for movie night? You're on Jimmy Pop detail. I read it, The Princess Bride. Oh, again? Don't you have it memorized by now? What can I say? I'm a sucker for a happy ending.
Martha Dump Truck! If you want to lose a few pounds, you need more protein in your diet.
Kurt Kelly, quarterback. He is the smartest guy on the football team, which is kind of like being the tallest dwarf. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, are you actually talking to me? My buddy Kurt asked you a question.
What gives you the right to pick on my friend? Look at you, you're a high school has-been waiting to happen. A future gas station attendant.
You got a zip, right?
Dear Diary.
Why did they hate me?
Why did I fight back?
Why do I act like such a creep?
Why would you date me?
Why did I wear this?
I cry myself to sleep. Somebody hug me, somebody fix me, somebody save me. Sing me a song, God, give me some hope here. Something to live for.
welcome to the Seraphim School of Fine Arts. At this time, we ask that you please silence all electronic devices and do not access them during this event. Please do not record or take photographs. If you should need to leave the theater during this event, you may exit quietly up the aisles and into the lobby. In case of an emergency, please follow the exit signs. Thank you for coming and enjoy the show.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Balin Miklas.
And I'm Sam Valentine.
And welcome to Sing 2022. Tonight we are gathered here and on YouTube to celebrate a Southwestern University tradition.
Sing has been held annually since 1979, and tonight each of our 5 teams have worked so hard over the last couple months to incorporate their Southwestern experiences into song, dance, and a few jokes.
The result tonight is 5 spectacular groups. This year's theme is Broadway, and each of the groups have their own parodies to each of their Broadway shows. Some are funny, some are crazy, and overall some very great PG-13 material.
Tonight we have 7 judges representing our students, staff, and community members of Southwestern. First of which is Julie Krause from the marketing department.
Here representing the athletic department, we have Linda Hamilton and Glenn Schwab.
From Church Lunch, we have Cheryl and Brian Scott.
And our final student judges are Gracie Huber, class of 2022, and John David Guerrero, class of 2023.
You, the audience, however, will decide the People's Choice Award, which will be found out through a survey at the end of the show. So please have your phones ready.
Sing is brought to you by Student Foundation. We're looking forward to having a great night and hope you are too.
So let's get this thing going and meet our host, Katya Piekarski from the class of 24. Enjoy the show.
Hello, Southwestern University! Thank you. My name is Katya Piekarski, and I am honored to be hosting Sing this year. The school really wanted somebody well-rounded and over-involved in everything to be hosting Sing this semester, but Caden Cox is in New York, so you're stuck with me instead. As I should probably mention, Phi, KA, and Pike have all pulled out from Sing, but do not worry, SIGs don't ever pull out. Yes, the other fraternities had prior engagements that kept them busy from attending this evening. Pike is busy with their intramural basketball practice due to their recent track record. KA is busy guarding their composites, and Phi is trying to build a table that doesn't break. To really give us that Paideia moment, we also have all the sororities joining us. The sororities are all filled with such talented and wonderful members. Tri Delta and Zeta have such stunning and great student athletes. AD Pi has such creative minds, and AZD is Hufflepuff. I kid. But really, we should all just be so honored to be Southwestern, where everyone knows more about you than you do. All right, you've heard enough about me, so we should give it up for our first act, the Brothers of Kappa Sig, who will be doing a loving adaptation of the Book of Mormon. Similar to the practices of the Latter-day Saints, Kappa Sigs love to show up at your doorstep and ask for stuff, but at least they bother to show up. So, without further ado, I present the Book of Rooter.
I can't believe we're about to start our first semester at Southwestern.
Honestly, I'm pretty nervous.
Not me, I'm pumped. We're finding out what residence hall we're staying in, what our first year seminar will be. Today is going to be so much fun.
Do you have any idea which building you'll be living in, Will?
Well, of course we don't really have final say over where we live, but I did ask to be put in my favorite place on the whole campus.
Well, if you put your preference for a residence hall, I'm sure President Trombley will make it happen.
You're like the smartest, best, most deserving first-year student Southwestern's ever seen.
Aw, come on, you guys.
The most important part of a new student's life is his res hall. A place to hang out and meet brand new friends, that's my res hall. Soon I'll be off in a fancy room where I'll take every class on Zoom. I know my res hall will be something incredible.
Students, form a line and step forward when your name is called. Adrian Badillo.
Yes, sir?
Your roommate will be Scott Hampton.
That's me. What's up, roomie?
And your residence hall is Maybe.
Oh, wow, maybe.
Land of fishbowls and a piano.
Luke Martin and Drake Meyer. You will be staying in McCombs.
Ooh, McCombs. Land of kitchenettes.
And that grill no one uses.
President Trombley, where will I live for my first year? My first year. Where I end up sure could make this my best or my worst year. My worst year. Maybe would be pretty sick. Can't be Clark cause I have a, but I pray that I live in my favorite place. Brown Cody. Brown Cody. I love you, Brown Cody. Drywall and bathtubs and hotel always.
William Price.
Yes, sir.
Your roommate will be Reese Shorenstein.
That's me. Hello.
Oh, hi.
And your residence hall is going to be Rooter.
Rooter. Cool. Where's that?
Way the fuck over there!
Oh, like by comms? Sick.
You've got to be kidding me. How am I supposed to meet girls if I'm halfway across campus from the rest of the first years?
Hey, look on the bright side, Will. Maybe you've got a really cool FYS.
Yeah, mine is about chocolate. We get assigned different kinds to eat as homework.
It's just called accounting. My FYS is just accounting. I'm a theater major. What is this?
Oof, that's rough. Thank God there's no accounting major. That would be horrible.
Yeah, Southwestern would have to be crazy to have an accounting major.
You know what? I think it'll be fun. I came to Southwestern to be well-rounded, and if that means I have to add numbers together, then so be it. This class is going to be great. See you, friends.
Bye, Will.
Now remember, class, this first group paper will be worth 30% of your grade. So make sure you and your partner get together and do equal work writing it. Class is dismissed.
Hey there, friend. My name's William Price. What's yours? Oh, Bodie Hassel. Well, I hope you're not too much of a hassle to work with. Hey, I think we should really get to work on this paper while we have a chance. You want to go to the Cove and get it started?
Not really.
Well, we should at least try. I want to make sure I start my first class at Southwestern off strong.
I've always had the hope that I would be a straight-A student. President Trombley would shake my hand and say, I always knew you could do it. Now it's time to prove ourselves and work for that degree. We'll write this paper together, you and me, but mostly me. You and me, but mostly me, are gonna write something that's stellar. 'Cause I'll find some good sources. Our professor said it's vital to learn to collaborate. So you gotta help me out here. Hey, wait, Bodie, the song's not done yet. Bodie, get back, you kicked me. Dude. Just 2 hours left to write this, you and me, now only me.
Attention everyone! Our esteemed and glorious leader, President Scromley, would like to address some recent concerns from the student body. Wait, is that
Yes. I've never actually seen it.
So there's this whole COVID. I heard ya, I know kids, I'm sure that you all have a lot to say. You tell me too often, you're wheezing and coughing. It's super easy not to feel that way. When you start to worry about this rapid spreading disease, I've got a little tip to put your fear at ease.
Turn it off, like the light switch, just go click. It's a cool little pirate trick. We do it all the time. I don't really care if you're not feeling fine. Go to hell to class cause we're not doing online. And wear a mask so you don't spread it in class. But all you athletes, you get a pass. You'll be fine. Turn it off.
Complain about tuition, I promise that I listen. You're telling me that it's too much money to pay. Just hush that malarkey, cause my little Sparky needs mama to bring home her 500K. I'm sure that you all would love to see some campus expansions, but first let's tear my house down and build me a new mansion.
Turn it off, like the light switch, just go click. It's our nifty little pirate trick. Turn it off! Turn it off!
Man, there's so much craziness going on in my first year here. How am I supposed to enjoy my college experience like this?
Come on, Will, just because some things aren't going your way this year doesn't mean there isn't plenty to love.
The campus is gorgeous.
There's dozens of majors to explore.
And all around you are hundreds of smiling faces for you to get to know. All you have to do is keep your chin up and believe in the experiences Southwestern has to offer.
You know what? You're right.
I believe that there's a place at SU for all of us. I believe that my place is in the arms of a hot older Zeta. And I believe that COVID stops existing when we all go to registered frat parties.
Frat parties!
I'm a pirate. A pirate just believes.
Wow, that was quite the performance by the Brothers of Kappa Sig. I know that I'll be seeing them later at Halloween. You know, I've heard so many crazy things about this school. I think I should share a few with you guys. For example, did you know that President Trombley doesn't sleep in her house? No, every single night the SIG pledges walk over to her mansion and they tuck her into the SIG sarcophagus every single night. And another thing, did you know that the only reason Pike renovated their bathroom was so girls would actually go there? I mean, it's why I go there. And I love KA, I really do. But nothing turns my mood down more than it looking like a church basement. And finally, Phi. Phi has a stripper pole. And, I mean, I'm personally a big fan of it. But I want you to imagine the Phi that you know personally. Because everybody personally knows a Phi. And I want you to imagine that Phi on that pole. How does that, let's envision. Let's say it's Jeff. Think about him on that Phi pole. Think about those moves. Now, take all those moves away, because the members of 80 Pi are going to have much better moves this evening. Yes, next up we have 80 Pi, and they will be doing a musical based on my hair, Legally Blonde.
Claire, I am so excited to rush. Where do you think we will end up? I want to find my forever home.
I'm sorry, bestie, but I don't think I'm going to go through with recruitment.
What? Why not?
I'll break it down now, bestie, so bestie, give me your hand. I've got some dreams to make true. I know that you'll understand.
Yes, I understand.
Time to get serious. Time to get serious. Serious. Gotta look out for the table. Journey shy. Baby, that's why you and I should transfer to Trinity.
Wait, what?
I'm transferring to Trinity. San Antonio has so many things Georgetown doesn't. The Alamo, population under the age of 80, and restaurants that stay open past 9 p.m.
Huh?
Hello, I'm Andrea Sinescu, the Director of Primary Recruitment. Welcome to the Hallowed Halls of Recruitment 2022. We are going to start by playing a short video for you all, so if you could please mute yourself and turn off your camera for the best video quality, I would greatly appreciate it.
Eugenia Fitzgerald. I founded 80 Pi in 1851. I wrote secret society codes, but that's a challenge I've outgrown. How many pie hops can one girl have? Some say that I still haunt Caskey. Somehow, I don't lose that much sleep. Why bother with false modesty? SU's the perfect place for me.
I love your halo. It's so fatigue chic. I'm Elwoods, and this is Bruiserwoods.
Everyone, if you could please make sure that you're muted, that would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, Bruiser. I wish Claire was here with me, but she is transferring to Trinity so that she can remember the Alamo.
You're still not muted.
Honey, what you crying at? You're not losing her to that. They're maroon and white are trash. Why is she so rude? Wipe your tears, it's no big thing. You were meant to be right here. Cheer up, it's time to bring a happy attitude.
Wait a sec. This is the kind of girl I want to be. Someone serious. Someone scholarly. Someone who wears blue and says boom boom. People, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Alpha, what you want is me. But you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain. Delta in a different setting. You will see you're getting all of this plus a brain. I'll meet you there at SU with a pin on my dress. Pure shiny pin, pure lovely pin, full of all understanding right. There is where you'll see it too. Pi, what you want is right in front of you. Okay, I guess now I just wait on my bid.
Oh my god, you guys. Alpha Delta Pi is gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect chapter, this one qualifies. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, this is happening. Welcome home to our sorority. Finally, we'll be having new events and things to do at night. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god!
Okay, every bit is signed. Good now, form a line, and we'll start the chant for the run home.
Here they come in single file. Don't forget to smile. Lose the gum, Kate. You look like the maid.
Sorry!
Now prepare to serenade.
Oh my god, you guys. Alpha Delta Pi's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect chapter, this one qualifies. Oh my god!
Guys, I'm serious.
2, 3, 4. Daughter of SU, soon to be 80 Pi. Now that we've chosen you, your life begins today. Make this your happy home. Waste not your pop tabs, please. And so she does not roam. Wear blue on Wednesday, still in your hour of need. Let it be understood, no one can supersede our sacred bond of sisterhood.
Maybe Claire saw a girl who was coasting her way through school, but I see a woman who doesn't have to. I used to pray for the day you joined, swore up and down you were 80 Pi. And now that you're here, I can truly say that this is where you belong. So listen up, I see no end to what you'll achieve. That's only if you don't turn and run. You proved it to me, now show everyone what you can do. And you look great in white and blue.
Wow, I'm so glad she didn't transfer to Trinity. Could you guys imagine going to a school with a large endowment? I couldn't either. You know, there are some good things about the school, and then there are some not so good things about that, here. And one of them is the population of people on Tinder. One time I matched with our school's mascot on Tinder, the captain, like the physical mascot, the captain. And while he was quite the fan of this pirate's booty, he walked the plank out of my life. So, not the best. However, I did have some people to get me through that, and they were my sisters of Delta Delta Delta. And that is actually our next act. The Sisters of Delta 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 will be performing a rendition of Mamma Mia, where a Delta's struggling to find a formal date, but she has to choose between frat guys. So, she's in for a bit of a joyride. So please welcome up Mamma Mia.
No idea who I'm going to bring to formal tomorrow.
Soph, that's so soon. Do you have any idea who you can invite?
No, but I did find something in the chapter room that might help.
What is it?
Show us.
Honey, honey, how he thrills me. Honey, honey. Honey, honey, nearly kills me. Honey, honey. I've heard about them before. I wanted to know some more. Greek life can be such a dream, but these fraternities, oh, they make me crazy. Honey, honey, let me feel it. Honey, honey. Honey, honey, don't conceal it. Honey, honey. It was the most perfect night. And everything went just right. I feel like I wanna sing.
Or fraternities, and she says he was in a frat, but she doesn't say which one. Was he a Phi, a KA, a Sig, a Pike? What am I gonna do?
Honey, honey, how you thrill me. Honey, honey. Honey, honey, nearly kill me. Honey, honey. I read all about this night. She said that it all went right. And now I'm about to see what it means to me.
Okay, now for the hard part.
Well, I heard about this app that lets students ask advice.
Oh, cool. What is it?
Yip! I'll just ask. Which fraternity is the best? And sent.
There's already a comment? Someone says baseball's the best. They're basically a fraternity anyways.
This one says that every single time they pass by Pike, all they hear is EDM music.
That one says Phis are too busy with their dogs, business classes, and Clash of Clans. Sigs are busy watching A24 films? They're indie films.
Sure. And KA got their hammock stolen again. Oh my gosh, guys! The Phi that I invited just texted me. And the KA. And the Sig. And the Pike. Oh my gosh, where did my letters go? I thought I handed them to you.
I thought I handed them to you. And I handed them to...
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Try Delta, sister's gonna find you,
so you won't feel blue.
Always get me through,
'cause somewhere in my heart there's you.
Our things!
I had no idea who to bring, so I accidentally sent 4 invites.
Don't you worry about a thing. Just know your sisters have your back now.
So imagine I was
glad to hear you're coming.
So it's time to get ready.
And it's gonna be exciting when I'm at formal tonight. Tonight my Tri-Delta sister's gonna find me shining like the sun. Smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight my Tri-Delta sister's gonna find me feeling Tri-Delta, like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the chapter there's you. Oh my goodness.
The party's starting. I'm so excited.
I'm nervous.
You'll be fine, Sophie.
You're right. How could I not have fun with the sisters of Delta by my side? Delta Queen, feel the beat of the fraternities, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that Delta, watch that scene, dig in the Delta Queen. Dig in the Delta Queen. See that girl, watch that scene, dig in the Delta Queen. Oh my gosh, that was so
Sophie, don't forget about Barge tomorrow.
Mamma mia, here we go again.
Mamma mia, that was quite the performance. You know, I think I would have personally chosen the KA suitor, but to each their own. You know, I would actually like to take this time to thank our tech crew for their wonderful job throughout all of this. So thank you to Bilal, Jamie, Max, Harrison, Christy, and oh crud, who is it? I said all. Bilal, Christy, Haley, Jamie, Max, Harrison. Thank you guys. Speaking of wonderful people and helping out, let's turn to the world of Chicago, where there's sort of helping out and there's sort of wonderful people, but there's also a lot of drama, especially things such as yik yak and parking tickets. So please put your hands together for the members of AZD doing their rendition of Chicago.
I'm so excited to have you here.
I have a few questions about campus, one of them being about Greek life. Are you a part of Greek life?
Yes, I would love to answer all of your questions. And to answer your first question, I'm a member of Alpha Zeta Delta.
And now, the ladies of AZD from Southwestern University in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
A Z D Parking.
Yik yak.
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 We had it coming. We had it coming. We only had ourselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
A Z D parking. Yik yak.
A Z D
Parking. Yik yak.
Like Maple has a few spots, but it's just so far away. So I went to campus one day, and I'm real irritated, and I'm looking for just one available spot. And there's nothing. Space after space taken up by cars. No, not cars. Motorbikes. So I said to myself, if I don't find a spot, I'm going home. And I did. I missed my 10 a.m. lecture and went straight to bed. Into my REM.
We had it coming. We had it coming. We only had ourselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
يا جماعة اسمعوني، أنا خدت الامتحان لكوفيد وما عنديش، بس الحاجة المهمة دلوقتي إن أنا قاعدة قدامكم ومحدش فاهم اللي أنا بقوله دلوقتي، فأنا هفضل أتكلم وبس كده. فإن شاء الله أنا قاعدة قدامكم وأنتوا قاعدين قدامي وبس.
Yeah, but were you positive?
Not positive.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I loved Yik Yak more than I could possibly say. It was a real time killer. Hilarious. Anonymous. But I was always trying to find Spoon. I'd go on it every night looking for my name, and on the way, I upvoted, downvoted, posted, and commented. I guess you could say my karma went up. Because of comedic differences, they saw themselves as funny. And who am I kidding? I did too.
If we'd have known, if we'd have known, we had it coming, we had it coming, we had it coming, we had it coming all along. 'Cause if we'd known it, we know better, if you tell us that we were wrong. We had it coming, we had it coming, we only had ourselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Although parking is terrible and Yik Yak is a fun pastime, that is not what Southwestern University is all about.
Oh, really? Could you tell me more then?
Oh, absolutely! The first thing you're going to do today is hear from some of our student ambassadors.
An admission-hosted student panel. Notice how it's completely student-led. Almost.
What year are ya?
I'm a sophomore.
When you toured here?
Senior year.
Then what happened?
I saw SU, and it stole my heart away, convinced me to go here one day.
What are those?
Oh, the best thing. Those are our pirate bikes. With them, you're never late to class.
How's the food here?
It's fantastic.
Who's your best pals?
That's out Fuzzy.
Why'd you choose here?
Oh, Paideia. Here is fun, others have none, and so I knew this was the one. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, I knew, oh yes, I knew, oh yes, I knew this was the one, the one, the one, the one. Oh yes, I knew this was the one, was the one.
What's the best thing here at SU.
Definitely church one.
What'd you do here?
AZD St. Martin Band, SU is the best in the land.
Oh yes, she knew. Oh yes, she knew. Oh yes, she knew. This was the one, the one, the one, the one. Oh yes, she knew. This was the one, was the one. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, she knew. Oh yes, she knew. Oh yes, she knew. This was the one, the one, the one, the one. Yes, she knew. This was the one, was the one.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, she knew. Oh yes, she knew. Oh yes, she knew. This was the one, the one, the one, the one. Oh yes, she knew. This was the one, was the one.
Knew this was the
Knew this was the one.
Wow, that presentation from the student ambassadors was amazing. I cannot wait to see the rest of campus.
Perfect. That was next on the itinerary.
Come on now, why don't we tour the school? And all that jazz, there's the romp, the fat, the cove too. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a campus spot where events are held and the piano's hot. We can rock and roll on Trombley's morning stroll and all that.
Oh, what a sight. I love my pirate life and all that jazz.
So, what do you think?
I definitely want to go here.
Hello. Hi. That was quite the killer performance by AZD. That was like really good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can we give them another round of applause, please? Actually, that was... You know, there's so many special things that I really do love about sing. For example, this is the one time that we all get together and we sing and dance on a stage instead of some fraternity common room. Just picture being in a frat common room right now. Your toes are getting crushed and everybody smells because nobody wants to pay out of pocket to do their own laundry. Isn't that just such a wonderful experience? Speaking of wonderful experiences, unfortunately, this is our final performance of the evening. Aww. But it's quite the great closer because we have Zeta Tau Alpha performing Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes, you students were ill, the day the earth stood still. But Trombley told us where we stand. Shelley's story was there with curly silver hair. If only they could long, but at least we have spring break this year. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. Cromley will build a creature at the late night double feature Zeta show.
I can't believe we have to go to Queso for a cause when it's raining. It's raining cats and dogs out here. Did we just get a flat tire? Oh no, let's see if that house over there has a phone. Do we have to stop here? This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Isn't this the president's house? They have to have a phone. Hello? Hi, my name is Brad. And this is my Zeta sister, Janet. Our car broke down on Maple Street. Do you have a phone we might be able to use?
You're all wet.
Well, it's raining pretty hard.
I think perhaps you'd both better come inside.
You're too kind.
Hello, I'm Franken Trombley. I have something to show you. You see, I've been listening to the students' complaints on Yik Yak, and it got me thinking.
Why don't we just show them?
I remember searching for parking, studying those textbooks when the blackness would hit me and the board would be calling. Let's go to church lunch again. Let's go to church lunch again. First you look to the left. And then you check to the right. With your hands on your wheel. You hit a guy on the higher bike. But right your expectations will really drive you insane. Let's circle the parking lot again. Let's circle the parking lot again. It's so dreamy. Going down University. And this UPD can't see me. No, not at all. Till I park by Navy. Just trying to get a degree. SUPD really does see all. If your COVID test is today, you might get your results by May. And the banana muffins aren't even there. Till it's time for vacation, put us under sedation. Let's close the Yik Yak again. Let's close the Yik Yak again.
Whoa, what was that? I've been working on something interesting. Follow me.
What is going on here?
I have built the perfect student.
She'll be in Zeta, on the dean's list, play soccer and football, have paideia with distinction. Just one club? No, she's in them all. Doesn't need to take a language, she's already fluent in just one day. The perfect student.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're gonna be late for Queso for a cause.
Could we use your phone?
What did you do that for? You didn't need to freeze them.
I can't have them leave. I need all the help I can get on making the perfect student. Anyone who stands in my way will get frozen and sent to Trinity.
Isn't that right, Rocky?
Of course, Dr. Frankentrombley. You're so smart and beautiful. How could anyone ever leave you? Part of being the perfect student is standing up for others. These kids deserve to have their freedom.
Rocky, no!
Now that's what I call a winter storm. I just want to make sure all SU students are free to be involved in as many or as little activities as they want. Y'all have fun.
You scared me for a second there, Rocky. Who knew you could stand up to Frank?
What do you say? Should we go hang out by the fire in the cove and share a big old chocolate milkshake?
You had me at leaving this place. It gives me the creeps.
Zeta Tau Alpha, more like Zeta Wow Alpha. Well, thank you for watching Sing. So please welcome back up Baylin and Sam. They're going to talk to you more about how to vote. And thank you guys so much for coming. Bye.
Alright, now that we have seen all the acts, the judges' scores will be compiled and we will soon announce the winners. While they do that, though, we would like to give you the chance to vote for your favorites.
Yes, so we have the People's Choice Awards, and we have 5 different categories within that. The first is the best costume, best choreography, best music, best theme development, and overall People's Choice. You will have 2 minutes to vote.
And we will announce the winners in just a moment.
The slide should be up momentarily. Just give the tech crew one moment.
Just a second.
There we go. Okay. All right, everyone, please take out your phones and scan the QR code very quickly. The voting will start shortly, and again, you only have 2 minutes.
Gotta move on. Come on, let's go. I think we might need the house lights on for this.
All right, well, in the meantime, let's just take a moment to thank all the people that helped make Sing possible this year. This includes Becky Rodriguez, Megan Frisk, Maria Kruger, Lauren Light, John Orr, Laura Sewell, Dinah Ritchie, and Ed Hillis. Please give them a round of applause.
We would also love to give a special shout out to Student Foundation and all of the members volunteering tonight as well, being Madeline Bollinger, Natalie Hicks, Abigail Skelton, Faith Madsen, and Callie Caldwell.
And lastly, let's give a gigantic round of applause for our MC, Katya Pajkarski.
And one final round of applause for our judges.
Woo! While we wait, I want to do a little poll. So, I want you guys to clap really loud if you vote for SIG. Let's hear it for 80 Pi. Tri Delta. AZD. And lastly, but certainly not least, Zeta!
Man, that was pretty loud.
right, just a few more minutes, you guys. No. Look. I don't have my phone.
Me neither. It's my wallet.
If you didn't hear the first one, who's a ballerina?
All right, next we have Best Choreography Award. Alpha Z Delta!
And the final award for overall People's Choice.
Alpha Z Delta! All right, congratulations. Now we're going to be doing the top 3. In third place, Kappa Sigma! You may come get your reward.
It's at 10:30.
In second place, we have
Tri-Delta!
Tri-Delta.
All right, and the moment you've all been waiting for, our first place winner this year for Sing 2022
is AZD!
Thank you all so much for participating and coming. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you all for coming tonight, and we hope you had fun.
Thank you so much.